Okay, nice to meet everybody on here. We have 27 people and there are about 80 something participants in this group, and we have 86 members and only 38 people are online. Please let everybody come online, tell them on the group chat that we are already live and they should join right now. Just type it on the group chat. Tell them to join right now on the group.
See.
How do you join the video chat? Just click on that stuff up like saying view video chat. Just click on it and like that you join the video chat. Okay, so I am just going to get started with that. So if you can hear me, good. If you cannot hear me, please increase the volume of your phone. Maybe it's your volume. Maybe you should increase it so you can hear me properly. So we all know we are on the class with Overall Sales Coach. And for those that don't know me, my name is Overall Sales Coach because I have new participants here in this video training. So my name is Aminu Faith, actually, and many people know me as Overall Sales Coach on TikTok, on Instagram, and all other social media platforms. So I help small businesses, medium businesses, I help them grow their business, I help them scale, make more sales, and improve revenue, improve their business mindset in general. So what am I here to do today? I'm here to give you all the tips and the tricks, all the hacks, the strategies, and everything you need to know so you can start doing it in 2023. Because if you say you want to keep doing what has been done before, you might not see any improvement, you might not see any change. So you need to adopt new method of making sales, new method of marketing in your business in 2023 because it is different. All right. Please, everybody mute your mic so everybody can hear me clearly. If you know you've not muted your mic, please mute it right now. Mute it before I mute you. If I mute you, you won't be able to talk throughout this session. So mute your mic before I mute you. Muted your mic. Please mute your mic. Okay, I think I just have 3 people and I'm going to mute them myself. Mute myself, mute myself, mute myself. All right, we can go on now. So, let's go on. So, who am I and how are you sure that whatever I'm trying to tell you today, please keep your questions till the end of the session so we can just do what we want to do and we'll attend to your questions at the end of the session. Thank you very much. So, as I said earlier, my name is Overall Sales Coach. I have a proven track record of success of helping business owners who are actually ready. Because there are many people who come to me and they are not emotionally ready. You see them, I want to make more sales. I want to make more sales. Help me. But when you help them the first week, second week, they are already tired and they are not ready to actually move their business forward. So what actually helps us as business owners is the thing of consistency. You have to be consistent in whatever you are doing. If it is that you want to go and lose weight at the gym, you need to be consistent in going to the gym. If you know you want to gain weight, you need to consistently eat things that will make you gain weight. If you know you want to grow out your hair, you need to consistently put products that will grow out your, anything you're doing in this life, you need to be consistent, and that is how you can actually succeed, right? Now, I have been helping business owners since about 2019, thereabout. I have been helping business owners scale up. I've been helping business owners improve. I've been helping business owners different means and different ways at separate, different points in times, actually, because there was a time, a period of time where it was Instagram that was raining. I helped business owners on Instagram. There was a time where it was WhatsApp that was raining. I helped them on WhatsApp. And now we have TikTok. TikTok is what is trending right now. And if you don't know what TikTok is, please just go and download TikTok. It's like a video streaming app where you get to watch a series of videos by many people, by different people from different walks of life. You get to watch their videos, you get to comment on their videos and have interactions with people from different parts of the world. Just like Instagram Reels, we have TikTok. And TikTok is very good because it actually encourages mere people like you and I now. We don't have to be presidents, we don't have to be influencers to go viral or to actually sell our products on TikTok. Please, for those raising their hands, please keep your questions to the end of the class. Thank you. So let us start. The first thing I would like to talk about, before I continue, one thing we should all know: hold your jotter and hold your pen. Please hold your jotter and hold your pen. Don't stay in this class just listening, because you cannot keep all the information on your head. You actually need to write it down. Even me, I've been in this industry for a while. I cannot do without my jotter and my pen. So make sure you hold your jotter and your pen so you can jot things down. Let me add new participants. Okay. Looks like someone is helping me add them. All right. Someone is helping me add them to the group. All right. So the first thing I would like to discuss is know your business. Please write it there. Know your business. Know your business. Don't text me on WhatsApp. I can see some WhatsApp messages. I cannot leave this app and go to WhatsApp. Please, whatever you want to say it on the Telegram group here right now. So know your business. When you want to, when you're running a business, you need to know the kind of business you are running, because there are different places in the world where some certain things do not sell. Imagine a place where they lack salt, or where they have overflowing salt. Let me say, like now, let me use Ikeja as an example. In Ikeja, there is maybe Dangote refinery or Dangote salt and sugar here right now. And we all know in this area, okay, well, Dangote used to give people salt at different points in time. And then you, as a business owner, you now still come to this area that Dangote is to come and be selling salt. That kind of business cannot thrive, because there's already someone who gives them salt, who sells salt, and everybody knows that person for being a salt vendor. So make sure your business is correlating with the environment you find yourself in. Do not sell something that your environment does not need. Imagine selling, how will I put it? Imagine selling umbrella in somewhere like Jos. Jos, where we all know that Jos in Nigeria here is a very hot place to be. It's a very hot state. People do not need umbrellas. That's not what they need. They need iced tea, ice block, and cold water. They don't need umbrella because it's not raining. So anybody that goes to Jos now to go and be selling umbrella would not make sales, would not profit, because you are selling what your environment does not need. And you should actually consider your immediate environment when selling, because it's important. It's what they call local audience. Before you say, okay, let me post my stuff online, your area, if you're in school, your students, your fellow housemates, your fellow people should know what you're selling, because they'll be your first set of customers, because they're going to be the ones to see the things you're selling firsthand. Please, is everybody following me? If you're following me, just let me know. If you're following me, just let me know. Just type it on the group that you're following me on. Okay, I have 3 people saying they are okay, 2. Okay, 4 now saying they are following me. That's good. That's good. That means I'm speaking to people who can hear me. Now, as I was saying, make sure your business is correlating with your environment. If you are in, maybe say, let me say you are in the UK or the US, somewhere that is very cold, or on Antarctica or somewhere that is really, really cold. And then you are there and you are selling, let me see, you're selling ice block or something really cold too. You won't sell because they don't need it. They don't need it. So make sure your business is correlating with that environment. Make sure your business is in line with something that people need. Make sure it is in accordance with the needs and wants of human beings. All right. Then the next thing I would like to talk about is knowing your audience. Now, we've spoken about knowing your business. Hope you've written something down. Thank you very much for accepting new members. Thank you so much. Oh, I owe you a lot at the end of this class. All right. So, the next thing I would like to discuss is knowing your audience. Now, who are your audience? Your audience are people who are potential customers. Like now, you people are my audience because you are listening to me. You are coming from my WhatsApp and you are coming here to listen to what I have to say. You are an audience. If you go to the football pitch to go and watch a match, you are that football audience because you are there watching them, you are there listening to them, you are there giving them your 100% attention, right? So your audience are people who are following you on social media. Your audience are people who are going to buy from you. Your audience are your roommates if you are in a hostel. Your audience are your street members if you are living on the street, or your audience are your church members that you know that, okay, I used to take this my kuli to church every Sunday and they always, patronize me. Those are your audiences. So you have to know your audience. The first thing, know your business. Second thing, know your audience. And because they are very related, they are intertwined actually. Knowing your audience helps you as a business owner. Now, even if you sell things as menial as kuli, even if you sell kuli, you need to know your business and you need to know your audience. You need to sell kuli in an area that they need kuli, or to people who actually need kuli, and you need to sell to audiences who actually need them, and you need to know them. You need to know them as in know who they are, know what they want, know where they work. I hope everybody is getting me and following me here. If you know your audience, I call this for my WMS students. What did I call it for them? I called it a buyer's persona, a customer's avatar. A customer avatar is what you use to draft down how your ideal customer should be like. Now, if you are selling panties, female panties. Now, in your customer avatar, what size of female panties do you sell? Do you sell to children? If you sell to children, that means your customer avatar will be, okay, kids under 12-year-old, from age so to age so. They are also primary school students because kids under that age will be going to primary school. So you target that. Then you also look at everything concerning that customer. That is what knowing your audience entails. Now, if that is not the area of panties you sell, if you sell panties to elderly people, like G-string and the rest, and thongs and the rest, you would also write, people who buy my panties are working class ladies, they are students, and they are people who are above the age of 20, thereabouts. So you have to write it there too. Okay, where do these people work? They work at the office, they are students, they are this. You have to write their age 20 to age 30 now. They wear panties, they wear thongs and G-strings and the rest. You need to know what they like watching on social media. You need to know them very well. That is knowing your customers. So I hope someone has been able to write things on this. Some people are saying they can't join. Please just click on the view video chat at the top of the group. You would see it. Yes, thank you very much for helping me attend to them. Blessing. So, continuation, I have mentioned Adelad. Don't sell powered food to those who do not need it. What I mean by this is, if you are a business owner. And this is also going hand in hand with knowing your market, like know what you're selling, like knowing your business. So now sell things that people actually want, in the sense that I know many of you know what a parrot is. A parrot is an animal, it's a bird, it's a type of bird, it's an animal. And imagine you are selling parrot food.
Not what stick.
Imagine you're selling parrot food. In this, who is that talking, please? Mute yourself. Imagine you're selling parrot food, and in this kind of country that I'm in Nigeria now, because I know I have international students right here. In this country, that many people do not even have parrots as pets. Many people have dogs, and a few have cats. You understand? Many people do not have parrots as pets. And I'm not going out there to be selling parrot food. How many people will actually buy? First of all, how many people have parrots? So all these things, you need to be putting it into consideration. Don't sell what people do not actually need. Sell what people need. And the three basic things of life is food, shelter, and clothing. Food, shelter, and clothing. Then other extensions you can add there is anything that has to do with beauty, that has to do with lifestyle, that has to do with just overall well-being. That's drugs, makeup, hair, and all this kind of stuff. Those are the other extension of things you can sell that would actually need, because people need it every day. Another thing you can actually sell or speak about is anything that has to do with money. Anything that has to do with money, people need money. So anything that has to do with money, you can sell. All right. So knowing your business, number one, knowing your audience. I'm moving to the next point I have here, which is know times and seasons. Please hold on. Okay, I don't know if it's network that is making this to be slow. How many of you can still get my video? How many people can still get my video? Just let me know if you can still see me, because on my own end, the video is slow and is distorted. Yes, it's a bit blur. It's a bit blur because it was not like this before. Okay, so I'm just going to continue where I stopped. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is know times and season. See, in business, let's accept it. Let's just accept it. They are going to be, yes, it's a bit blurry.
Yes.
Okay, some people can see me better now. All right. This thing is very blurry. I don't know what happened. It's network. Let's go on. If you can hear me clearly, that's what you just need. So just be using your head and your thoughts to follow my speech. Now, the next thing I would like to talk about, as I said, is know times and season. In business, let's just be honest with ourselves. There are times where we would sell and there are times where we won't sell just as much. All right. There are times where your business and the type of business that you are doing will warrant you to sell a lot. And there are times where that business will not just move at one particular period of time. For example, those selling children's school bags and children's shoes. The time where they sell most is when children are about to resume school. And it's always the beginning of a new session, which is like in September. Imagine someone selling children's shoes when children is already in session, maybe something like March, because schools are in session in March. That person would not sell as much as someone that would sell when it's beginning of a new session. I think I'm getting messages. Okay. All right. So the person will not sell as much as someone that sold in the beginning of a new session, which is September. Imagine me coming out to sell children package. Now I can put a school bag. I'll put a school bag. I'll put socks, pair of socks. I will put shoes, children's shoes, maybe that container shoe. I'll put children's shoe, and I'll put maybe children underwear. I'll sell everything as a package and sell it as a combo package when it's like in August or September. Many people would buy it because it saves them a lot of stress of buying it one after the other, and it is in time. Do you understand? Their children are about to resume school, so they actually need it. But imagine me putting all those combo package around March or in February where children are already in school, or even in October. It won't sell just as much. So I want you to understand times and season of what you are selling. Understand times and season. The time people buy bags more or people buy shoes more, it's always like in maybe December period. People are about to, do the Christmas celebration. So they want to buy bags and shoes. You see that time you would sell more. Or when it's close to an occasion or a nationwide celebration, like this Ileya now, I cannot count how many vendors did Ileya sales. Those vendors understand time and season, but they do not just know how to go about it well. That's why maybe some of them did not make sales. So understand times and season of your own business, because someone that is selling children's shoes, times and season, will be different from someone that is selling female hair, times and season. All right. So understand your times and season. Know when to run sales and when not to run sales. Know when to put your product out there, when to double your ads. If you are running ads, know when you need to run. If it's just one ad, you always run. Know when you need to run like 4 ads. Like someone that is selling children's shoes and children underwear and socks and everything, back to school stuff. That person, when it's about August, check them. You see that time they'll be more aggressive with their marketing, because that's the time they can actually make more money and make more profits, because people actually need it. So moving on to the next thing is have a business structure. Now I've spoken about, I think, 3 things now. If you've not written anything, So moving on to the next thing is have a business structure. A business structure is, get in my phone. Okay, thank you. Okay, sorry for that. I need to check out something now. All right, so a business structure is having an organization about your business and knowing how to go about your business. Know when to say no, when to say, okay, we are on, know when to resume, when to close, have a structure, when to run sales. Some people, it's every day from January to December, it's one sale or the other is going on in their business. One sale or the other is going on. So make sure you understand business structure. Make sure you understand business structure. I hope I muted many people. Please mute yourself. If you've not muted yourself, mute yourself now, so I don't get to mute you by myself. I mute you by myself, you'll not be able to talk throughout this session. No. Mute yourself now. So having a business structure also means having a delivery structure. How do you want to be going about your delivery? Is your delivery immediately after someone orders? Can you do delivery in less than 24 hours? Can you make a delivery in 24 to 48 hours? Or is your delivery the one that your customer has to wait for like 3 working days or 7 working days? Make sure you have a structure. Don't just give your customer blank hope. They'll order something, they'll be expecting to receive it the next day, and then they don't know that your delivery is after 1 week. Make sure you have a structure and be open about it. Be transparent. Tell them delivery is 4 to 7 working days. Anybody that cannot wait should go, so that we'll not see all these stories that they'll come online to drag you with you. All right. I'm going to mute you myself. Okay, so also have an order structure. How should they order from you? Are you taking orders on Instagram or are you taking orders on WhatsApp? How is your order? How do you organize your order? Is it through a website or is it through normal DMs? Have a business structure. Have a business structure. It is very important. Can people just order through the comment section? Can they order through the comment section? And how many of their contact information do you need when they are ordering? Do you need their phone number? Do you need their names? Do you need their address? Do you need their NIN? Do you need their BVN? Everything that you need, you just write it there and have a structure. Let them know you that, okay, oh, if I'm ordering from Okorikoko stores, I need to have I need to have my so I need to do this, I need to do that. I can't order through their comment section. I need to text her on WhatsApp because that's how she does it. So have a business structure that your customers can recognize. All right. So the next thing I would like to talk about is keep up with social media. Keep up with social media. Keeping up with social media is very, very important. As I mentioned in the beginning of this class, I mentioned that at several points in time from 2019, there's been a shift of people's attention from one social media app to the other. There was a period in time where it was just Twitter. There was a period in time where it was just Twitter. There was a period in time where it was Instagram. Everybody was crazy about Instagram. You will see them, follow me on Instagram, my Instagram followers. There was a time where it was just Facebook. And there was a time where it was WhatsApp. That was the time where everybody was a WhatsApp vendor. Everybody was selling on WhatsApp. And there's also a time of TikTok. There's a time, different social media platforms. So keep up with social media. Keep up with social media. It is very important to keep up. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, 1 minute. All right. I want to turn on my do not disturb because I'm getting a lot of notifications and I think it's disturbing. All right, so the next thing I will talk about now is create offer. All right, for keeping up with social media, I've mentioned that you have to be abreast of trendy social media platforms. If you hear that, okay, oh, people are moving to TikTok, don't go and say, I don't know how I want to navigate TikTok. I don't know how to use TikTok. Don't say that, oh. Make sure you download that TikTok, learn it, and go there before the thing casts. Do you understand me? You have to be abreast and be conversant and versatile with all the social media platforms. So whichever one is trending at a particular period of time, tomorrow, Chinese people can bring up one app that is a new app and everybody will be using it. Don't go and say, I can't move there. Please, come and patronize me on Instagram. Come and patronize me on WhatsApp. Move there and see how people operate there. Do you understand? It could be your own breakthrough. Next thing I'd like to talk about is offers. In business, you don't just put a product out there and say, oh, buy this book. You see this book, buy this book for 7K and say that is it. That is how much I want to sell it. Without anything, they will not start looking at the book. People will not start having a conversation in their mind that is this book even really worth 7K? Do I even really need the book? They'll start having second thoughts about it. You need to be able to make people act fast when it comes to your product and your business. When I was talking about people and business owners who sell children bags, children socks, children underwear, back to school products. Now, I mentioned something about combo. That's adding all those type of stuff, different stuff together for sale. So parents can come and buy those stuff together instead of going to market separately to buy them. That is an example of an irresistible offer. For someone like me that do not like stress, and I know there are many Nigerians who do not like stress, if I see someone that has a combo offer of everything that I need in one, and the person is telling me, buy this thing for this amount instead of so amount that you go and buy it, there's no how I don't need it that I will not buy it. That takes us back to the reason why you need to sell what people want. Do you understand? Sell what people want. So by the time they see it, it is an instant sale for you because they already want it, right? So there are different ways you can craft irresistible offers. There are different ways you can craft irresistible offers. There's the combo offer, there is the discount offer, there is the buy one get one free, the buy two get one free, there is the different kind of offers. There is the referral offer. Refer your friend, I will give you a discount. There are different kind of offers, and you need to start using offers. Please start using offers. Start using offers. For my own brand, because I know some of you don't know, I have my own personal brands. So all these things I'm telling you are practical stuff. I did not read them in a book and say, okay, oh, let me just teach people. No, there are things I input in my own business. And in August, I'm going to be having a sale, which is that sale is going to be buy two, get one free. Buy two, get one free. That is an offer I'm going to use to sell a whole lot of shoes, because I sell shoes. Imagine buying two high heels and you're getting another one for free. It's something many people do not do. So you have to sit down and draft the kind of offer you want to promote, you want to sell out there. All right. Make sure the offer appeals to those people who want to actually buy from you. I'm hearing some comments. I'm going to mute everybody right now. I'm going to mute those that are not muted. All right. So that is about offers. Be able to craft irresistible offers, offers that people can't refuse. Craft irresistible offer, make it appealing. And there are ways you can make them to take action now when crafting offers, which is the scarcity method. You can come with scarcity method. That means you can say, this combo offer that I want to give you, I only did 5 of that combo, and once that 5 is up, I don't have again. You might have that offer again, no, but once you tell people that, oh, once this 5 is up, I don't have again, they'll feel like, don't let me miss out on this. So I actually need this product, so let me just buy it now that it's only 5 people. Let me be among that 5. They call that fear of missing out in marketing. So you have to create FOMO with your products. FOMO. You should be able to create FOMO with your products. So you make them feel like if you don't buy this thing now, then that means maybe you don't just need it or you don't have the money. Imagine missing I like perfumes a lot. I like shoes. Imagine missing a bag combo, bag, shoe, a perfume, and maybe something I really like, and seeing everything together at a discounted price. There's no how you want to do it. I would buy that thing, and I will make sure I buy it before that person runs that sale. Maybe the sale ends. I will make sure I participate in that sale, because you are adding things from different places that I know that if I want to go and buy it myself, I will stress myself. And you're making it easy for me to just shop everything in one. So that's the power of creating offers. And there's also the creating and crafting irresistible offers in the issue and boundaries of time. So aside saying, oh, buy this thing, I only have 5 of it left, come and buy it now before it finishes, you can also put time scarcity there, where you can say it is only available for the next 5 days. So anybody that does not have money or cannot buy that thing in 5 days, forget it. You cannot see that thing again. So you can make it shorter, because I've noticed in my years of experience that once you make something long, that's why I always tell my students, don't organize sales for 10 days. Don't be saying sales is 7 days, because it gives people this relaxed mind that today is just the first day. Before the 6th day, maybe I will have money and I will buy. It will make them feel relaxed. But once you say sale 3 days, it will sound like this thing is very, very short. I need to participate right now. I need to join this right now. Okay, let me add these people. Okay. All right. So I'm hearing some voices and I do not like it. So as I was saying, make sure you craft irresistible offers. And I mentioned the scarcity. There is the time scarcity. Make sure you give them a short period of time that they can actually shop for. Tell them that after the short period, no more. And it won't be your fault, because you made it open before then. Now, the next thing I would like to talk about is let many people see your business. You're selling something, and the only people that know about your business are your WhatsApp contact list, and these people are not maybe more than 100 at most. or even if there are more than 400, maybe just 50 of them is actually viewing your WhatsApp status. Make your business known. Anything that anywhere you hear visibility, let your ears spread like this and be ready to go and participate in that thing. Anywhere you hear visibility. And what I want to tell you now is that social media platforms gives people and businesses visibility, because I can post a picture now on Instagram, or I can post a video, because Instagram right now is pushing reels because of TikTok. People are moving over to TikTok, so they want to push reels better so people can come back to Instagram. That is why I said move with trending, move with trends, move with trends, move with social media platforms that are reigning and trending at that particular period of time. Now, as I was saying, I mentioned let people see your business. So don't just be comfortable with your environment. Don't just be comfortable with people living in your area, your household, your school. It's not enough, because if you really want to make the money that you want to make in business, you need to not be comfortable. You need to move out of your comfort zone and sell to people who they don't know you. There's this thing that this woman used to say, or this man, let me say this man used to say when I used to watch his YouTube videos. It's not even in Nigeria. You say something that your millions, your money, the money you're going to make on this earth that would be significant in your life. It is not in the pocket of someone that you know. That's what he said. He said, if you're going to make one significant money on this earth, it is not in the pocket of those that you know. It is in the pocket of those who you don't know. Now, the only thing there is that those that you know might connect you to someone who you don't know, and that person that you don't know can purchase or patronize you in a way that will shock you. But still, your money is not in the pocket of those that you know, because those that you know, amongst those people that you know, there will be bad belly people who do not just want you to sell. People who just feel, oh, you think you can just come and just start making sales and progress. People who do not just like other people's progress, and they do not just like seeing other people successful. Also, those people that you know, there are some people who do not even have the money to buy your products. They can post your picture, they can tell you, okay, please send your link, I'll post it but they will not have the money to buy your products. And trust me, that is not what you are waiting for. You need to sell right now. You need to make sales today, tomorrow, next tomorrow, till everlasting. So you actually need people who can actually buy from you. Now, people who have even brought 80% of my revenue as a person in any business that I do are people who I don't even know at all. I don't know them at all. I did not know them before. They just came to me on social media. I was able to establish trust, because once someone comes to you on social media, you should be able to establish trust, and this is what your page helps you do as a person. That is why when people say they want to do, or they want to create videos, or they want to open social media pages and they don't want to put their face on there, it's okay. It's okay, but it can just be a little bit slower in establishing trust. Do you understand? So me having my face all over my page, you see me, I always do behind the scenes. I do videos with my workers and all those kind of things. And then come to me, I send you voice notes, because once a new person, I know that, okay, this person wants to buy bulk items, comes to me. I don't type. I send voice notes so the person can have a feel of my voice and know that, okay, this Faith is a living and breathing person in Alausa Ikeja here, and this Faith she's a human being. So I put it out there. I send voice notes so the person can listen to my voice. There's a thing with voice. It calms whoever you're talking to. It calms your customer. It makes them feel safe that, okay, this person is sending me voice, so it's come and won't want me to hear his or her voice, right? So it is very important to put all these things into consideration. I hope you are able to write down one or two things. Use your voice, keep up with trends. I hope someone is writing something. To pay me if nobody's writing anything. No. Then the next thing I would like to talk about is keep up with marketing tactics. There are various types of marketing tactics. There's the time where post link was helping. I remember there was this time I posted my link. I sent it as a broadcast message to all my friends that year. I think it was before Corona, before COVID. And I sent the link and my broadcast, whatever message, to all my friends and begged all of them to post that stuff on their own WhatsApp. That alone helped me pull. I think I filled 2 different groups. WhatsApp group as at then was 250 participants. Now they've increased it to 1,000 participants. There was 250 participants, and I was able to fill to 500 with just about 36 of my friends that time. I sent them all my links. So they posted it. So when one posted on her own status of maybe 200 people, another one posted about on our own status of maybe like 100 people, I kept having people coming to that group, joining my group. I was feeling myself. In 2023, you want to try that method? Only if people are really interested in what you are selling. Before you fill that group up, it will take time. It would take time. And before you fill that group up with those who are interested, because then they were interested, that method of marketing was not something that's casted, or it was not something that was already rampant. It was new. People were joining, and when I had the class, they were, I was getting positive feedback. Many people inside my own personal DM to tell me, oh, this, I need this, you are very, very this person. They kept on coming, and it was good as at that time. But in 2023, you want to do what I did in 2019, thereabouts. It will not work the same, because people have changed. People are already exposed to a lot of things. Many people are already using that method now, for instance. And now, me, I'm a vendor. I want to sell my shoe. You're a vendor, you want to sell your perfume. This one is a vendor, she wants to sell a bag. And me, I post a link out there. All those other vendors, they don't want to buy from me. They just want to come so they can go and save me, that I've used my own sweat to gather people on a group chat. They will now come to save everybody's number and text them one by one, or to just be there so that at the end of whatever you want to say, after all your shenanigans, they will not say, please patronize me. I sell the best perfumes, this and that. So those are the kind of people that you'll be getting in 2023, because it is already casted. So you have to keep up with marketing tactics. This thing I just said is just an example of the marketing tactic that was reigning in 2019, that was helping business owners, because it really helped me. I got a lot of contacts, and I don't mean just contacts, I mean buying customers, because it was new as at then. Right now, I cannot try the same thing. It won't work. I cannot send my link to my friends. Many of them will not even post it, because why? They are all big girls now. They will not even want to post my links. So you need to keep up with marketing trends and marketing tactics. Okay, there are people who want to join the group. I have to add them one after the other again. Okay. So I'm hearing your voice. Please mute your mic. Mute your mic. Thank you very much. So keep abreast with marketing tactics. Make sure you know what is trending, how if your friend is selling, your friend did sale and was able to sell 100 pieces of her product, ask her what she did. If she asks you to pay her 5K, pay and ask her what she did to make to sell 100 pieces of her products, because you need to be up with all these marketing games. I once paid one shoe vendor. She used to run sales. This was before. And she didn't know I was also a shoe vendor, because I texted her using my own personal account. And I asked her that, okay, anytime she does this sale, I think on Wednesdays, every Wednesday. And then she would always sell a lot of pairs. And then that was like, other days when she would sell, maybe she would just sell maybe 10 per day. Fair enough. But this Wednesday, she will sell a lot. Like, our house will literally be full with orders, because people are waiting for that Wednesday to buy from her. Then I asked her, entered that DM. I asked her. She told me to know that she was going to collect 50K if she was going to tell me. I would not mention her name. She told me she was going to tell me whatever she's doing for 50,000 naira. After back and forth negotiation, she told me she was going to collect 30K. My sister, my brother, I tell you, this woman said she was going to collect 30K just to tell me what she did to make such sales. I don't even know. To this day, I do not know what she did. I do not know, because at that point, it was a lot. It was a lot for me to just pay someone 30K, but the person should just tell me. What if she scams me and goes off? Or what if she just tells me something I already feel like I know everybody wants to expose their secrets and what is making them succeed. So what if she just gives me something else and it doesn't work? So it was not a trusted this thing for me. So I didn't pay. But till this day, I still look at this woman like, wow. Like I commend her. I commend her a lot because it's not easy to actually sell 10 of your products online than not stock of thousands of your products. It is not easy because there's the issue of trust everywhere now. There's the issue of scam. There's the issue of trust. There's the issue of what I ordered versus what I bought. There are many issues online, and many people are trying to avoid such issues. So keep up with marketing tactics, whatever it is that you need to keep up with marketing tactics, like paying for classes. Some people see paying for classes as something very, yeah, I cannot pay for class. Hey, how much am I making? How much am I? You don't know that it is an investment. It is an investment because the knowledge will stick to your brain forever. Unlike shoe, you go and buy shoe now, 15K. And that shoe now, you wear it after about 3 months, 4 months, you lose interest and you just keep it one side, it is gone. But that same 10, 15K, if they say, okay, oh, go and invest this thing, go and learn something, go and pay for that class or go and pay for that training, it is like very stressful for you. It's like as if they're telling you to go and farm. It's very difficult for you. Then I'm sorry for you because this business thing, you can't do it alone. You need to implement the knowledge of others to actually be able to work. Me, I will not tell anybody here that I am a self-made coach. I would not come and lie and give everybody here Zobo that I am a self-made. I was not self-made. I learned from the best people. I went out there to learn. I also served people. I served people. I did assistance. So I can see the way they are also doing for me to be able to know, okay, this is how I want to do my own. So don't say you want to do things on your own. Even as human beings, we can't do things ourselves. If you have a religion, you believe in God to push you, right? I believe in my God to push me. I'm not doing things myself. So make sure you also require the assistance of other people. Make sure you reach out to others. If you see someone is doing better than you, don't be too proud or don't feel too. Don't be jealous. Reach out to the person, even if what the person will tell you is not something worthwhile. Just listen to what they have to say before you now come back to say that woman, I asked her, but she didn't tell me what she was doing. Just listen to people, reach out to people, learn from them. Also learn from their mistakes. Your own mistake, learn from it too. Learn from your own mistake. Then I have spoken about, I think, 10 points here now that I want to speak about. And I hope you'll be following me on this class. I've been speaking since. I'm not even sure if people are following me here. Please, if you're following me, just let me know. Just tell me. And if you are enjoying the class, just let me know if you are learning, because that is the goal. All these things that I mentioned, some people will actually host a paid class. Okay, pay 5,000, I'll teach you how to identify your audience. Pay 5,000, I'll teach you how to do this. Pay 5,000, I'll teach you how to do that. But now I'm telling you everything without taking a dime from me. So if you are enjoying this class, just let me know. If you are following me, let me know. Let me know, please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, okay. All right, so I'm getting feedback. People are learning with your Jota. I have to clap for you. You are learning with your Jota. See, there's nothing I'm more happy about than people who are with their Jota and they're actually taking things down. They're jotting things down, because that's very important. After this class, after this week, after this month, you can always go back to that Jota and read it and see and where you can improve again and again and again. You know, that's how business works. So, moving on to, I said I was going to end this class at 8:30, and it looks like I'm going to end it by 8:30. Moving on to the next thing I want to talk about now. I know many of you here are already on my WhatsApp previously, while some of you are new followers and new how will I put it? You are just coming to my WhatsApp for the first time, so you do not know me, you do not know how I operate and everything. I actually had a program which I was marketing. So for me to be able to help you one-on-one, for me to be able to help business owners, I have to mute someone. Someone is talking.
Wait, people are very funny. Now, I will send the video to them. They'll tell me their ID.
Someone is talking. Please mute your mic. Oh, mute it. Don't let me mute you. If I mute you, that's till the end of the session, please. I don't want to mute someone throughout, though. So, if you know me, as I was saying before, if you know me, I always talk about the don't like distortion. Mute your mic, please. Mute your mic. Mute your mic, please. Hey, many people keep coming out with their mics. Mute your mic, please. Thank you very much. There'll be a question and answer time. So, continuing, many of you know I have the WMS program. Now, the WMS program is WhatsApp Marketing Success. But then, after promoting or having business owners on this program for a while now, I've been able to tell the weak areas, shortcomings of the WMS. If you know about the WMS, please just let me know in the on the chat. Just type "I know about it." I know about it. I know about it. Please just type it. Just type "I know about it." Just type it there so that I can know. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. All right. So the WMS program was a program I and some people we put together for business owners, and it was initially WhatsApp Marketing Success. That's for you to know that we did this program when WhatsApp was still the business owner app. Do you understand? Where there were many WhatsApp vendors. Okay, please just let them mute their mics. They are disturbing us. I know, right? Just let them mute their mics. Now, as I was saying, the WMS, I coined it for business owners. We all, me and some other people, some team members, we coined it for business owners. But as the name implies, WMS means WhatsApp Marketing Success. And we invented it for business owners from the time where WhatsApp was still trending, from the time where WhatsApp was an app that every business owner must be on. You know, that time there were a lot of WhatsApp vendors. I'm selling this, stores, I sell this, I sell that. Everybody was a WhatsApp business vendor. That was the time we coined that WMS, and that's how we started. And me personally, not with the help of any of my partner, I came up and I was like, it is of no point in continuing something that I know personally that we can actually improve on. So WMS has come with a lot of shortcomings, actually, because I noticed that it's mainly for business owners who are already in business and who know their way, who know how to navigate through, right? So I sat down to think. I've been thinking for a while now, and I sat down to think of how I can improve WMS. And I know that many people are not on many of you here are not with the WMS because of the price. The WMS was, I think, 30 to 35,000 because the price have been changing. At a point in time, it went up to 45. So the price is very, very high for some people here. It was about 30, 35,000 naira. In cedis, if you are a Ghanaian here, it was about 720 to 750 Ghanaian cedis, and it was expensive to some extent, right? It was expensive. So I was able to sit down and think that how can I make it better? How can I allow everybody to come on this and enjoy this? And how can I just give you my all personally without including any team member? Because when you include team members on stuff, they tend to have opinions that would disturb. If I say I want to do something, they'll be like, it's not worth the stress, it's not worth the distance. Do you understand? But now I'm coming because I'm a business owner too, and I know when I was still struggling, I know the areas in which I needed to improve. I know how difficult it is to grow a business actually from scratch. I know how difficult it is to grow a business. I know the days of tears, the days where you'll be happy that you made a sale. So I know all about the tears, yeah. So I came up with the ultimate business plan. Now, hear me out. The ultimate business plan is not going to be like a program. I don't want anybody to see the ultimate business plan here like the WMS. The ultimate business plan is a boss for the WMS. Now, the ultimate business plan is a boss for the WMS because not only does it cover WhatsApp marketing success like WMS, it covers it from scratch to finish. So whatever your business needs to move from the foundation, the beginning level, the concept level where you have the idea in your head, for whatever it needs for you to move from that stage to the time where you can now stand on your own and say you're a successful vendor, that is what the ultimate business plan entails. Now, let me break it down for you. There are areas where WMS cannot cover. There are areas where WMS lack. There are areas where WMS are like, see, let's just leave them. Tomorrow we'll talk to them. This and that. Next week we'll do this. Next time we'll do this. That is how WMS is, because it's not just for me. We are a team of people, right? Okay, let's do WMS like let's do WMS like that. No. Now, this ultimate business plan is a community. I do not want anybody to see it as a cost or as a program or as something that, it's a community of business owners. I'm looking to grow the best networking platform for business owners where you and I can be on, and I could easily use or outsource business owners on this platform. Now, these people are going to be my trusted people. There was this time I needed a vendor for belts. As I said, I sell shoes, yeah. I sell handmade shoes, not even foreign. They are handmade. And I had this Ghanaian customer that wanted 200 pairs of my handmade shoes. And this same Ghanaian customer wanted 200 pairs of belts, and I think of bags, something like that. And I don't do that. Instead of me to collect the job and use covetousness to collect the job and tell them that, oh, I can do it, I can deliver, I told them I won't be able to deliver on that. I can't deliver on that because it is not my area. And then I was looking for vendors. So for all those kind of deals, of all those kind of opportunities that come once in a while, they will only be for my exclusive ultimate business plan community. Now, before I started this chat, there's a lady here that texted me that please, she needs a trusted bag supplier, that please, she needs someone that she can trust to supply bags for her. And I told her, please just hold on and let me have this class. After the class, we'll get back to your discussion. So those kind of people who come up to me for one need or the other because they feel like, okay, I'm a trusted person in this online market space, and they come to me, and when I know I cannot fulfill for them, I'm not selling back. For someone that comes to me, please, where can I source Arab perfumes? I'm not selling Arab perfumes. So these people, I refer them back to my ultimate business plan community. So I am looking to grow a community. So aside the connection and the networking, trust me, the connection is top notch because I have a plan for that. Now, aside the connection, the networking, there are a lot of other things I would like to add to the ultimate business plan community that the WMS is lagging. Now, the first one I'd like to talk about is TikTok marketing. Now, as I said, social media is moving, is fleeting, means it is not stable. Today this app can trend. Before you know, this app can trend. Tomorrow, a Chinese brand can just come up with one app and name it one name, and it will trend. So right now, it's the TikTok that is trending. It's TikTok that is trending. Let me add this person. It's the TikTok that is trending right now. And I am grateful to God because all these things that we are saying, all this knowledge, everything, I am still grateful to God. I am a very, very spiritual and thankful person to who created us on this earth. I'm grateful to God for giving me the opportunity and the knowledge to be able to teach people and to make it go successful, in the sense that not only have I been able to get good results from TikTok, I've been able to teach students, I've been able to teach family, because my brother just started a brand. My younger brother started a brand, and because he knows that, oh, my elder sister is someone who is very versatile with TikTok, she's a coach, so why should I be stressing myself? He came to me and told me, I'm starting this brand. And I told him, do this, do that, do this, do that. I thank God today his brand is just about 2 weeks old, and he has a lot of orders for someone that is not even in Nigeria. for someone that is in the US and he has a lot of orders because he used TikTok and he followed my strategies, right? He was able to, he sells hoodies and all this kind of customized shirts and kind of stuff. So I was able to tell him and give him strategies in which he would follow for him to be able to make sales. Him being not in Nigeria is even a plus factor, because me that have not even been to the US, I'm also giving him tips on how to sell there, right? So in the ultimate business plan, there will be an upgrade for TikTok marketing. There would be an upgrade for TikTok marketing. And if you know me, you will know that I have also taught my students over time, and they've been getting beautiful results. People have been going viral, like T-Lux, like Noella, if they are here, they've been going viral with TikTok, and I see you. I see all of you going viral. I try to follow my students. Once I see you on TikTok, I try to follow you. So TikTok can keep sending me your videos. And if I see a mistake, I can go to your WhatsApp and tell you, okay, this video you've made, correct it this way, correct it that way, and they would see positive results. Now, there'll be an upgrade of the TikTok marketing in the ultimate business plan. The second thing I would like to talk about is now WhatsApp marketing. Now, I'm not saying WhatsApp is a dead platform where you can go there and, sell your product. It's not dead. If I need to host a 24-hour sale and I don't need to go to my Instagram to sell for 24 hours, I can just make my good money with my WhatsApp. I will just post it that morning. I'm having a 24-hour sale, and I will keep following it up till the end of that day. And I will make my good money, and I will sell the shoes that I want to sell, and everything is going to be fine because I utilize the WhatsApp properly. Now, this WhatsApp marketing is the WhatsApp marketing success, which is the WMS that you all already know, but it is the upgraded version. So you're not only are you getting a course that is 45,000 naira that we used to, promote, and I have students on. You are getting the upgraded version of that program in this community. You are getting the upgraded version of TikTok marketing in this community. Another thing I would like to talk about is how to launch and have a successful business in 90 days or less. Now, I know people be like, launch successful business in 90 days. I don't think that's possible, but it is very possible. 90 days is about 3 months. And if you are very serious, I mean, you only need about 60 to 70 days for you to know that, okay, yes, I'm a business owner. I make sales on a daily basis. So 90 days is even like extension for those people. Maybe you are very slow or you are a working class. 90 days is now like your stretch, right? So how to start and launch and have a successful business in 90 days would also be embedded in the ultimate business plan, in the community, because I do not want to call it a course, because it's not something you just come and go. As you're coming to stay. And I want to keep on building us to mainly for the networking and connection reason. Networking and connection. Now, another thing you would also be getting is a sponsored art class. We had a sponsored art class with the Bookie approach like some weeks back, but I'm here to tell you that class was like a beginner's class. It was a beginner-friendly class. To actually sell in 2023 on Instagram, on Facebook, you need to learn targeting. I don't know how many of you know what targeting is. If you know what targeting is, just type "I know" on the group so I know that you are following me. If you know what targeting is, just type "I know" on the group. If you know what targeting is. So, targeting is very important when running ads. There are 5 things I think is important when you're running ads. Number 1, the content. Number 2, the copy. And the copy means that caption that you write under the video is what they call copy. Number 3, your targeting. What else? Your targeting. Number 4, your budget. And number 5, your duration. Those are the 5 important tips when running ads. Targeting is very important because you need to streamline who Instagram or Facebook shows your advert to. TikTok is coming, and it's coming is faster than you think. It's faster than you think. In the US, I think in Italy, they already run adverts. Imagine running ads on TikTok. Normally on TikTok, your video can go viral. Now imagine running ads. So that means more people would actually see what you are selling. So it's already in US, it's already in Italy. Before you know, it's going to be in Africa, and trust me, people like me would not sleep on that, because normally I'm already going viral with TikTok. Imagine if I now run ads. So that is why you don't need to sleep on that app. You don't need to sleep on it. So targeting is very important. It helps you streamline the kind of audience you want to show your product to. It helps you know, okay, if I show my product to this kind of audience, I will sell a lot. Because I say the way they are like low grade audience, like the way they are like, how will I put it? There are people who will see your ads, they will not want to buy immediately. If they buy immediately, they will not want to trust you well. Or people who will just save that video till when they feel comfortable enough. Or they will just follow you so they can be watching how you post, how you are serious about your business. While there are some people, I call them the high class shoppers, the luxury shoppers, and there are ways you target them on Instagram. These people, once they see your ad, if they're interested in buying it, no matter the amount you call that product, shop, pay, deliver. That is their own way. That is their own way. There's this guy that used to sell luxury perfumes, but the second-handed version of luxury perfume. So imagine buying like all these Chanel perfumes, all these expensive perfumes that if you convert it to Naira rates, it's about 200K, 300K, 500K. So he sells like second-handed, maybe the one they've used and did not finish, or the one they maybe a factory mistake, or not this kind of second-handed products now. So he will sell it at the cheaper price, maybe like 200 or 150. Upon it 150, people are still buying it every day. I cannot go to his page and go and save one video, because me, for that kind of perfume, I will still save it first. Okay, let me save my money, because I love perfumes a lot. I'll go there the second day, the rice sold. Someone has already bought it. That means he's targeting luxury shoppers, people who do not even think, people who, oh, this perfume, I know it, I like it, shop, buy, deliver, full stop. So targeting is very, very important. It helps you a lot. The woman I was talking about that wanted 200 pairs of shoes and 200 pairs of belts, the woman saw me from Instagram ads. I ran an ad and she saw me from that ad, and she came to my DM to tell me. She doesn't know me before. She didn't even stress me that, oh, I cannot trust you. Please submit your NIN and your BVN. She didn't stress me. She just told me, please, can I get 200 pairs of so heel? And can we discuss on how we can we discuss on the design, the sizes, and the colors? She didn't stress me. So ads will help you go far. Ads will help you target people who will bring the money to your business. As I said, your money is in the pocket of someone you don't even know. All right? So another thing the ultimate business plan entails is the ultimate guide to content creation. Say one thing about content in 2023. Your hook has to choke somebody by the neck. Your hook is the first 3 seconds of your video. It has to hold somebody by the neck and tie the person's neck. That's when you will now say, okay, let me watch this video. When you're watching a video, you just be scrolling. You're not interested, scrolling. But there'll be one particular video that the first 3 seconds are already, it has captivated you. You will not want to scroll. You want to watch it till the end. And that is part of the reasons why content creation is very important. That is part of the reasons why you'll be learning how to create content that are going to go viral, content that will go viral, content that will pull traction, and content that will pull your audience for you. All right, there are 3 types of content, as I used to say. I wrote it somewhere here, and those contents are viral content. That's number 1. Number 2, relationship or community content. And number 3, conversion content. Viral content are content that you are not going there to go and sell your products. Viral content are content that once you just post that content, the content just enables or encourages your viewers to share. Excuse me. It encourages your viewers to share that video. Like, like now when I go on TikTok and I post something like 5 profitable businesses you can start in 2023, and then I list those businesses. That video, people will just go and share it to their friends that want to start a business. They say, see 5 businesses you can start in 2023. So that concept of content just encourage people to go there and share. They did not encourage them to come and be entering my DM. Encourage them to share to their own friends, to save the video in case they want to start a business, right? Then relationship or community building content. That kind of content helps you have strong followers and community. In the sense that, I know if you go on Instagram and you go to, I don't know if you guys know Fine Funky Collection. she sells bags. Or if you know, what's the name of this other woman that sells bags? Mag Mimi. I don't know if you know them. If you know, is it She Rose Wholesale? These people sell shoes and bags, so all this imported stuff, shoes and bags. And these people, if you see their comment section, they have people that are willing to die on their cross. Like when you say loyal customers, loyal people that will always be in their comment section to say, you look good today, mommy. You look fine today. Okay, can I have this bag in red? Is it available in 42? Is it? They have people who continuously ask these things because those people view those vendors as, this person is my person. Like now, I have people that if they want to buy shoes, if it's not me, if I don't give them the go ahead to go to the market and buy, maybe I don't have, they are not going to be satisfied. So you have to have content that are always in line to those kind of people. You want to have cult-like following. You want to have community. You want to build community for your business. It's very good because these people will be the ones to do word of mouth marketing for you. Word of mouth marketing is when you don't do the marketing yourself. Like now, I went to buy something from Fine Funky and I like it, and I'm like, I want to go and tell my friend that I bought this bag from Fine Funky. It is very, very fine. You should buy the bag too. That is word of mouth marketing. The Fine Funky did not go and meet my friend. I was one who went to meet my friend for Fine Funky to go and patronize Fine Funky because I like the products. So having a community, like a cult-like community that are willing to die on your cross, that are willing to help you and push your business every day is very important because they'll help you in word of mouth marketing, and this will help you get more customers that are going to trust you immediately. Because I'm going to trust a brand that my friend referred to me better than a brand that I meet online. Do you understand? I trust my friend. My friend now refers a brand to me. I will trust that brand because my friend trusts that brand. So it helps you as a brand. Another thing that would be in the ultimate business plan is accountability. Now, I know one of the issues with business owners, why people do not, keep up, they are not consistent, is because they are not accountable. You do something for 2 days, you don't do it again, or you try to do something for 2 weeks and it doesn't work for you and you just leave it. Well, I've tried my best, I can't continue again. You need to be accountable. You need someone to tell you, okay, this you show your plan. I have time. You will show me your plan for the day. Your plan for the day is to sell how many products today. This is how I'm going to sell the products. I will post on my this. I will do this. I will do that. I will do this. At the end of that day, you will not come and submit it again. This plan that I wrote for the day, this was what I was able to achieve. This was what I did. I wasn't able to do this one because I went to the market. I wasn't able to create this content because rain fell that day. It rained for that day. Accountability is very important because it helps us as humans. It helps us to go far. Consistency will not be an issue when you're accountable at all. Another thing is connection and networking. I have mentioned that, and that is like the main thing because I'm tired of outsourcing things and business deals and stuff to people who I don't even know, people who I can't even trust. All right, I need to start building a community of people like you guys that I know that, okay, I can trust and give the job to. Now, another thing that you will be learning in the ultimate business plan is pricing of a product and sale organization. I added this myself because I've gotten that kind of question like a few times. People ask me, how can I organize sales and that I will not lose profits? Because many of you go and organize. When I say buy two, get one free that I want to do in August, I'm not losing a dime. I'm even making more. So there are ways you would price it so that people will not see it as, sure you want to scam me. Why would I buy two? Maybe you want to sell this prawn now. You now want to sell prawn and you now say, okay, here they wrote 600 naira. You now put two. You now say buy the two at 1.5. You have to put a price. You have to arrange it in a way that it sounds like a giveaway to them. It sounds like buy two get one free. But before you see that one, you will suffer in this Lagos. It has to sound like they must not miss out on it. All right. So you would also learn how to price your products properly. Some people you are selling, but the profits you are making is not a lot, and even that profit you will still chop it. All of you that used to eat your profits, I will catch all of you in the front. Then the next thing I would like to talk about that is under the ultimate business plan is actionable task. Actionable task is also the content creation is under this, because one of the actionable tasks you do is to create content, right? You would also create content. Another actionable task is that accountability. You have to submit every morning your plan for your business that morning. If you want your business to give you the money that you think you would need it to, you need to actually put in efforts. Write it down. Today, Sunday. Today is Sunday. I'm going to just do this and do this about my business. I'm going to prepare for Monday, tomorrow, to do this. Have actionable plans, and when you submit these plans, it helps me help you create actionable task, because I can now tell you, okay, this content that you've written here, do it this way, or create 2 of it, post one now, post this, that kind of stuff. And that's why this ultimate business plan, for me to be able to give business deals out, for me to be able to carry out this actionable task and plan, for me to be able to do all this thing that I've been saying, I don't need a lot of people. I will not be able to handle them. I need people that are going to be like my own circle of people, circle of communities. Then all these things that I've said, the ultimate business plan is something that I have not really drafted. All these things that I've mentioned, they are just in pre-order, because I am still drafting it out. I am still writing it down, and I am still adding more features to it. And I don't want it to be like a course. As I said, I am building a community for it. So on different social media platforms, there will be pages that will be created. Like on Instagram, there will be a page, Ultimate Business Plan. Yes, where you would be a member, you will even be an admin, because as I said, I want a close-knitted community. I do not want people to be too much in that community, right? So as per my WhatsApp people, before I take it to TikTok, because I currently have about 14 point something K followers on TikTok, and on my WhatsApp alone, I have up to 10 to 15K, if I'm not wrong. Yes, 10 to 15K contacts on my WhatsApp. 10 to 15K contacts. I've not posted this ultimate business plan there. I said I was going to only tell those people who are actually ready to learn on this business training. I'm actually going to tell you guys first before posting it on my TikTok or on my WhatsApp. So after today, then I'll post it on those platforms. Now, this ultimate business plan, if you would want to get the pre-order of it, because it is not yet launched. I've not said, okay, we are starting tomorrow. But if you want to be part of the let me say beneficiaries, people who would be launching with me till when I start, because this is June, it's going to be launched by ending of July. It's going to be launched by ending of July. I am writing something down, please give me a moment. So this ultimate business plan is going to be launched by ending of July, and by this time I am now going to monetize it, all right? Because if I'm going to be giving in a lot, I mean, I should also be getting back reward for my efforts. So for the launch of it, for those people who would want to be on this ultimate business plan community, if you are going to be joining us right now, it is very, very, very affordable, unlike the WMS. And remember, you're still going to be getting the upgraded version of the WMS in this ultimate business plan, and you'll be getting it right now with the launching fee of 10K, just 10,000 naira. That's for this night, for those people who want to be a part of this community. Now, as I said, it is not for everyone, because I cannot be having conversations one-on-one with every person. I need to have a selected number of people. So 10,000 naira, and I just want 10 people tonight. By tomorrow, it is going to go up to 15,000 naira. And by the time we launch, it is now going to be the same price as the WMS. WMS was 30K, 35, 45. So now, when it launches by July ending, it is now going to be the price of 30K. All right. But today, tonight, if you want to be a part of this, it is launching. We are starting together with 10K, and from tomorrow till that July it is going up to 15K. So if you know you want to be a part of this, even if you don't have the entire 10K, now nobody's even rushing you, just send me a DM if you are ready with any part payment, and if you know, okay, you want to just be a member of this full time, just send me a DM right now on my WhatsApp, because I know right now my WhatsApp is going to buzz. I have put my phone on do not disturb, but still it's still going to buzz. So make sure you send me a text on WhatsApp if you know you want to be a member of the Ultimate Business Plan for 10,000 naira right now. 10,000 naira. And that is the only fee you are going to pay to be able to join this community that would keep growing, that people would even pay more for. You are just going to start with a price of, or a fee of 10,000 naira right now. So if you want to be on this, just go to WhatsApp now and text me, send me a DM on WhatsApp that, okay, I want to be a member of the Ultimate Business Plan community. Then from tomorrow, it is going up to 15K, 15,000 naira. Yes, it is going up to 15,000 naira, and it will be on that 15,000 naira till the launch, which will now increase to 30,000 naira. Now, that is that about that. I hope everybody has been able to learn. You've been able to write one or two things, and there are things and there are areas in your business that you know that it's true. I really need to improve on this. So I hope you'll be able to write down a lot of things, and we are going to start changing a lot of things. Don't just attend this class and not change anything. No. So if you have questions now, I'll be entertaining questions. Please just raise your hands one after the other. You can speak, unmute your mic. Yes, thank you very much. Oyin Stitches, you're my girl. She helped me find the watch. Said like a wait list. Yes, a wait list. And that is just 10,000 naira. From tomorrow, it's going to be 15. And I do not want a lot of people. Once I've gotten my number, I'm going to just take it off the Ultimate Business Plan. There's not going to be Ultimate Business Plan because it's just a community of a few people. So I'm going to be taking questions. If you have questions, just unmute your mic and speak. And if you don't want to unmute your mic, ask on the group and I would reply you. I'm going to take questions for the next 15 minutes. So let's go. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. I really appreciate you. I appreciate everyone here. Thank you so much. You are worth my time. You are worth my time. Everyone here is worth my time. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anybody question? Idera, you can speak. Idera can speak. Nobody has questions. So everybody understood everything I said very well. Ha. Maybe I should go and be a lecturer.
I want to speak. I want to speak to you. Yes, I said I'm not currently doing any business for now, but I wish to be part of the community, and I also want you to help me to look for something I can start online, like a business I can do.
Okay. Just text me on WhatsApp. Text me on WhatsApp so I can, because I don't want to just say, okay, do this, do that. No, because I'm going to take my time. I'll know your environment and the kind of business that will work in your environment and the kind of people you are around. Exactly.
Okay.
So just text me on WhatsApp for that. I would reply you. You're welcome. Hey, Zainab, I'm so sorry. I just joined in. I'm so sorry. We started since around 7:10, 7:15 thereabouts. Any other person? No question. Nobody wants to know anything, new or special. No question for me. I'm glad you learned a lot. I'm glad you learned a lot. I'm glad you learned a lot, actually. I did this for you. Happy Eid. Happy Eid, yeah. I'm a Christian, but still happy celebration. No question, and I say your brains are still processing. Hey, please. Okay. as I said, questions for 15 minutes. So by 8:45 thereabouts, let's close so that everybody can do what they want to do tonight. Someone is asking me, when you post on TikTok, how will you make it go viral? Okay, there are different ways you make your post go viral on TikTok, and there are different factors that influence it. Number one, your own video yourself. What you say in the video is another thing. Number one, the quality of the video. Number two, what you say in that video. Number three, the hook, as I mentioned, what you say at the beginning of the video that will make people not scroll away and watch that video. Number four, your hashtag. So I'm breaking everything down for you. Your hashtag, but still there are still strategies and there are things that you should do and not to do on that TikTok. It's a whole lot. If I start TikTok marketing today, next 2 hours we are still here. Ask my WMS students. I made about 2 hours video for them for that TikTok. So if I start TikTok, we are still here for the next 2 hours. So if you want to enjoy TikTok marketing, the upgraded one, anyone, just send me a DM. The ultimate business plan is on the table right now. Okay, Favor, God will bless you. See, I need people like this in my ultimate business plan community. Favor, God will bless you for putting my number out there for those who do not have my WhatsApp. Thank you very much. Thank you. So I have a question. How do I create audience for accessories like wristwatch? Audience on where? On WhatsApp or Instagram or audience on where? Just let me know first. Is it a upgraded version of WMS program? It's the ultimate business plan. I would not say it's an upgraded version of WMS because WMS is more like just a program, like a course, but this is a community, it's a different thing. But for the benefit of those who are attending, I'm still going to add WMS program and things that we did there to this ultimate business plan. All right. So it is open this night for 10,000 naira if you are just joining, and from tomorrow it's going up to 15, and from there it's going to 30. So this night is the least amount. This night is the least amount, or this is the time to get the community at the least amount ever. So I don't want to spill too much tea about this. I think this is going to be the last program I'm going to create. Last by myself. This is going to be the last because I'm going to put a whole lot of effort into this ultimate business plan. Someone is saying, help drop your Instagram and TikTok for a follow. Okay, just go there anywhere. Just go to Overall Sales Coach. Overall Sales Coach on any platform. Or if you go on LinkedIn, you will see Overall Sales Coach. So just go and type Overall Sales Coach in the search bar and you will see me. Overall Sales Coach. Now, Sheon Fumi, you asked something about audience for accessories like wristwatch. Please, I want to answer everybody. So please reply me. Is it just on WhatsApp or is it on Instagram? Audience on where exactly? Then someone is asking how much is that in Ghana cedis? That's for the upgraded business plan. I do not really know. I have to do my calculations. Well, it is not going to be that expensive because it's just 10K. 10K that you will spend on food and everything will finish. You can use it to secure a better place for your business. Now, which other question? Yes, this community, you ask questions about business. You ask questions. You get to discuss things. Like now, last year I had an issue with my customers because I make my shoes, they are handmade. My high heels are handmade. So I had issue with my shoemakers. They did rubbish for me. What I ordered versus what I got. My head was hot. I was crying. So that kind of issue now, I needed someone who has been there, who has felt that way that I was feeling. I needed someone to tell me what to do. I was just distorted and disarranged. So that kind of thing now, you can just come onto the community and we'll discuss. If it's that you need us to go out there to your customers to discuss with them and tell them that, oh, this person is trusted, just calm down. The person would resort it. All this kind of extra perks of having your, let me say, rock. People that will stand as your rock. in business. Yes, we actually need it. As I said, you cannot do this business thing alone. I can't do it alone. So I need you and you need me. So overall sales coach. Thank you very much, Mofia. I hope I got it right. Overall sales coach is together. Overall sales coach. Thank you very much. Okay. Overall sales coach. How do you create audience for cakes and snacks? How do you create audience for cakes and snacks? Is it on WhatsApp? Is it how? I don't understand. Or how do you create like a cult-like following? Target people who are always interested in cakes and snacks. Target brides. They're the ones that will buy cake. Target events, decoration and events planning people. Target students, children who are doing birthdays. Target nursing mothers because they will do birthdays for their children. Target sugar lovers, people who just like to eat sweet things. Those are your audiences. Oh, don't be focusing on people who are not interested in cakes and snacks. Focus on people who like cake and snack, who are your potential target audience, who would buy from you. All right. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. I deal on herbal drink from South Africa, and I really need to run ads for it. It's not expensive one because I'm new in the business. Herbal drinks. Okay, I think Instagram does not really support something like that. So there's a way you go about your content. Everything is very complicated. There's a way you go about that content, because if you post the herbal drink, the Instagram does not like anything that look like juju. I don't know if you know the meaning of juju. That look like something that is fetish. Because when you say herbal drink, now that was coming to my mind. So all these herbs and roots kind of drinks, they don't really promote it. They like something that has to do with NAFDAC, that is verified from the government, all right? So that kind of video now, there's a way you go about it. There's a way you target people for it. You target people who need it. If the herbal drink is for curing ulcer, you have to target people who have health issues and health conditions, all right? So how do you make your videos go viral on TikTok? I've mentioned it. If I'm going to be talking about TikTok and going viral there, I mentioned there are different factors that influences a viral video. And if I'm going to start talking about it, I will sleep here today. We both will sleep here. Type a question, type a question, type a question. Okay, is NAFDAC approved? Then it's fine. You can make a video about it, and there's a way you can target audiences for it. Mind you, this type of targeting, you only target people who are in your area. You cannot just put a broad targeting, because you will just waste the money that you're spending on it. You deal on Instagram ads and targeting. Let's help you tag the inside my own group again. They do marketing for here. Wow. Okay. If you want to promote somebody's business, if you want to influence your own business, maybe if you do ad targeting, it is not right for you to just post it on the group right now, all right? Because I cannot verify you. Now, these are part of the things that being on the Ultimate Business Plan community will help you, because then I can vouch for you anyway. But like this, I can't vouch for you. I can't vouch for you, my dear. So before you post anything, make sure you come to my DM to tell me you want to post it there. It is not just polite, all right? Let us try to be friends. Okay, so sorry, okay, Zainab, sorry, oh. Please, I sell sunglasses and wigs. Please, tips on how to make sales on WhatsApp and Facebook. Any product that is above 3K on Facebook right now is not moving. Facebook right now, people that are on Facebook are our mommies and our daddies, and they have issues with trust. They have issues with trust. Before they trust you, I can tell. My mom bought soap, all this skincare, all these people from Instagram. And the woman, she bought soap from Instagram, and she told the vendor that she won't pay. She won't pay. That is pay on delivery that she wants. They have issues with trust. So if you're selling something on Facebook, people who would buy without stressing you, they've moved from Facebook to Instagram. So they are no longer on Facebook. People that you meet on Facebook right now are people who they are mommies and daddies. They have issues with trust, or people that cannot just even afford a whole lot of money you get. So if you sell something that is high, maybe 8K, 12K, 15, 20, all those kind of products, please move to Instagram. Move to Instagram. And if you want to sell on WhatsApp, don't depend on your 30 contacts. It will not actually help. Don't depend on your 30 contacts. Don't depend on them. Look for a way you can get more contacts. And there are different ways to get more contacts, which I have broken down in the WMS class. Yes, WMS, my WMS students, I have broken it down with them. But then I'm not going to say it a little here. To get more contacts on WhatsApp that would actually view your status, don't do add up, don't do contacts game. Because the fellow vendors like you would be meeting there. You would not meet people who are really ready to buy from you. You'll be meeting fellow vendors there, or people who are there for hookup and all sort of things. All right. So the best way is to have a class. The best way is to have a referral contest. The best way is to have a referral contest. I've mentioned it. There are different forms of referral contest nowadays. There are different forms of it. There's the one that, okay, refer so amount of people and get my free product, or refer so people and win free money. All those kind of referral contests is a way of getting more WhatsApp contacts. And in the long run, these people will buy from you because they know why they were coming to you in the first place. All right. Or like contact gain, they don't know why you are adding them. They just know that, okay, you want to increase your views. So they might not even end up viewing. Don't do contact gain, guys. Don't do it. Don't do it at all. Your phone will just hang for nothing. Okay. Let me go back to the group. Okay. Would you as I said, creating audience. When you say, how do I create audience? TikTok, FB, and WhatsApp. How do you create audience? I've already mentioned it. You just target people who are interested in these things. You sell bralette and ladies shorts. You cannot go and be targeting mommies that are not interested in wearing bralettes. You cannot go and be targeting children. You have to target a particular age. From age so to age so are those that are wearing bralettes and ladies shorts, right? So okay. So when targeting these people, you have to know their interests. I mentioned something like customer avatar when I was still talking in the beginning of this class. So you have to understand and draft out your customer avatar. All these things, I'm going to break it down in the Ultimate Business Plan community, because I cannot have a vendor that does not understand a customer. You have to understand your customer. Create a customer avatar. Know their interests, what they like, things they. So when you target things they like, it will now get back to that. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. Like now, I like sweets. You now target. Oh, why is this thing coming off? I target you. I like sweets. You target sweets, and once Instagram is showing sweet up, and I'm scrolling, it will still get to me. Like I'm still the one that are going to see because I like sweets, and you are targeting sweets. All right. So there are ways to go about your targeting, and there are ways to build audiences, if that's your question. Okay, how to create audience for accessories like wristwatch. As I have mentioned, make sure you understand what your customer likes. Understand your customer very well. Understand them. Now, the wristwatch you are selling, is it unisex? Is it for men? Is it for women? Understand your audience. If it's for men, know where they gather. Where do men gather? Before you see men on TikTok, you will see them but Instagram, you will see men on Instagram. Let's say you are conversant with Snapchat now. You will see men with Snapchat. That's where you will see them. Snapchat, men are on Snapchat. Not for the picture purposes, but they are chatting there. So I hope I've been able to answer your question. So look for where they are, look for how they gather, where you can see them, how you can locate them. Okay. Target audience for a ready-to-wear brand. Target audience for a ready-to-wear brand. Okay, can you pay influencer for ads on WhatsApp? The influencer you're paying for ads on WhatsApp has to be someone that is trustworthy. The only person I trust for ads on WhatsApp is Aiko. I don't know if many of you know her. It's Aiko. She's not that popular, but I know her result is good. Her result is good. So target audience for a ready-to-wear brand. Who wears the clothes first of all? Women, Abi. Between what age are you sewing clothes for? Right? What age? Are they teenagers? Are they youths? Where do they gather? People like that, they gather on TikTok. If I see a woman that is like me and she's wearing a ready-to-wear clothes and the clothes is very fun, and I see a video on TikTok making a video, I can ask her, please, where did you get that clothes? So TikTok is a place you need to actually look into. Look into Instagram too. Share Aiko. I will share Aiko's number. But not here because it's on my other phone. I deal on kids and adult outfits, mostly talking about online, but it's on WhatsApp. The way they are pricing. WhatsApp people, don't rely on them. As I said, your money is in the pocket of people that you don't even know. So those WhatsApp people that you know. Social media Andrew. Kids and adults. You deal on kids and adult outfits. English is difficult. So kids are not kind of people that yeah, you can text me on WhatsApp for the number. Kids are not people that you will see on social media that will come and buy from you. So you have to target their parents. So if you are selling kids clothes, target their parents. Target working moms. Target nursing moms. Target stay-at-home moms. You can also target their dads. Target dads or men above 40 years. Most of them are married already with children. So that's how you target people who would not buy clothes for their children. All right. So Instagram is a good option for you because you can now run ads with Instagram. Because if you go to TikTok, you have to depend on organic videos, and you have to wait for your videos to go viral because now you cannot yet run ads on TikTok. So Instagram is good. Do you run IG ads? I do not run IG ads personally. I used to, but it's a whole lot. I started delegating it out to somebody else to run the ads for me because it's a whole lot. I delegated it to somebody else to run the ad for me. But if you need someone that run ads for you, I can get the person. So it's already 9. Hey, thank you so much, everyone, for coming on this class. I mean, we should even do this often. But then the Ultimate Business Plan is live. There's a wait list you can join right now. All these things you are asking me, I could answer better, in a better way, and in a more comprehensive way for you on the Ultimate Business Plan community. So it's a place you need to be. In 2, 3, 4, 5 years, it's a place you will still be on, and you will still thank God that, okay, I found this group because I plan a lot of things. So these Ultimate Business Plan community members are those people that I want to grow with as a person. I want to grow with you guys as a person. I want to grow with you guys. So when they hear about Ultimate Business Plan community members, they know that, okay, we are the ones that we started from whatever we're doing, and now look at we are here today. Those are the kind of community I want to grow with. So if you know you want to be a part of this, I'm still saying it now so that you not enter my DM 2 days after today and you now start telling me, can I still pay 10K? I would not answer you. It will be 15 and it will keep increasing till it gets to 30K. So right now you can still get it for 10K tonight 10K. I will still be answering questions on WhatsApp for now in about an hour so I can go to bed. So any other question, any other thing, I'll be ending it here. It's already 9 o'clock. We've been here since 7:15. God bless you for coming to today's class, and that your business would prosper. Amen. Because that is the prayer. So anything you make hairs, how can you get customers? That means you were not part of this class from the beginning, because if you were, you will understand. I mentioned different ways on how you can get customers. I've spoken about different social media platforms, but I'll see if I can post the replay, because I don't want to post no replay for this class. I didn't want to post the replay. I'll see because I am kind. All right, thank you, everyone. Let us go to bed, though. How do I create audience for home appliances and kitchen equipment on WhatsApp, Instagram, and TikTok? My dear, for you to create audiences for that, who are those using it? Mothers, married women, people who cook for a living, like all these chefs. Those are people that you will target. You will not just go and target young girls or people who are not interested in such stuff. You have to target mothers, nursing mothers, people who are married, people who cook, restaurants, fast food, because they're the ones who will buy all this kind of stuff. All right, all these food bloggers now, they're the ones who will buy all this kind of stuff for kitchen equipment. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really like our vibe tonight, and I want to see you on the Ultimate Business Plan Committee. If I don't see all these things I'm seeing on that community, So I'll be ending this video chat right now so we can move on. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so bye. Sleep well, and make sure you text me to join the community. So please don't forget. So don't say I slept off yesterday, or I slept off yesterday. I would not answer you. So make sure you text me in WhatsApp now to join the Ultimate Business Plan community. Thank you and have a good night rest. Bye-bye.